Whoa, take a look at this, baby. Guess what? Alright. The Star Soldier 1, he already got some cool games by New Coleco that he actually got signed before. Yep. They got Star Soldier, Ryan, thanks for the video, October 15, 2009. And that's so awesome. Also got, the Jeepers Creepers game off him. Very cool. And I also had this signature here from Jason Relaxation. But now I got a new game to add to my collection of signed stuff. Look at this. Yep, I already did a review on this one. Yeah, well, and the guy actually, the programmer of this game said, "Cool video, man. Would you like this autograph?" Said, "Whoa, sure. Thanks, man." And this is what he did. Yep. To Ryan, if you put this on eBay, I'll go insane on your ass. Yeah, and that's the creator himself, Arkham. P.S. Robots are so goddamn dumb. I think that's what, got me, this whole autograph is when I said that quote in the review. Yep, and there's the game itself. And remember, if you saw my review of this, I like this game. This is probably my favorite homebrew game for the Turbo Duo. Yeah, it's an awesome clone of Berserk if you haven't tried it already. Woo! Yep, look how shiny that is. Yep, that's me in the camera. Can I get myself in there? See, look how shiny that is. Ah, darn it, that thing is blocking me. Oh no, the camera's blocking me. There, I'm there somewhere. You can see my doors. See, look how shiny that is. Don't you just love the reflection of a CD? I think that looks so cool. And there's my camera too, that looks cool. Can I get anything else in there? I don't know, just me. There's my eyes. Whoa! Holy crap. Yeah. There's me. That's cool. Yeah, and Sandy here for Turbo Duo. Okay, I'll get back on topic here. Yeah, anyways, it's an awesome game. Thanks again, man, for shipping that out. Yeah, and I got a cool surprise for you, too. Yeah, this is what I've been working on. Yep. See, look at this. On the side, I also like to paint and draw. I've been working on this artwork here. There's a Insanity dude himself. Don't know his name yet, but there he is on the cover. I want to see if I can make some exclusive artwork for you. I got Mr. Roboto in the back, Mr. Happy, got all the robots back here. It was hard drawing these arms here, especially when you're drawing the hand there holding the gun. Very hard to get a hold of. I actually had to look at my own hand to figure out how I'm supposed to draw that. Alright, there's his legs, and yeah, and there's a laser blast. I figure I'll show you what this looks like before I start to paint it. Yeah, that's what I do also. I don't just draw, I also paint. Alright. So let's fast forward and see how that looks like. And there's the finished work of it. See, it's black and white and now it's all in color. I think that's a bit too close. There we go. Yeah, it took me a few hours to color, but I don't mind. It's good to have a few days off. And I wanted to get into painting a bit more. It's what I went to college for after all. And I think video games are pretty instrumental in me becoming an artist. I grew up on them as a kid. You need good artists to make the game impactful. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. And just prove that it was really me doing the coloring. Look at this. Yeah, paint on my hand still. And there's my brushes and acrylic paints right there. I just washed them out. Not too well though. See, so you'll see a lot of residue on it. You gotta clean your paint so it's gonna be sticky or hard as hell. Yeah, there's the original. It's cool, more simple design. Yeah, that's what I based the model off. Yep, so I turned something like this into something like this. Now I want to make the character stand out here a bit. So yeah, I made a huge black outline in a lot of key areas to show that you got a lot of shadow here. It helps the character stand out in the foreground a bit more than say the robots here in the background. And even this guy. This guy is done with a slightly lighter brown tone. You know, the Mr. Happy guy that's supposed to kill you like instantly. He looks different than the other robots here. I figure I'll put him in the background to make sure that he's a menacing figure that's always watching you. He's always there to make sure that if you don't hurry up, boom, you're a goner. And that adds that certain tension in there for this guy who's going nuts. And I wanted to make it, especially on his face, right there, that boom, he's in big trouble if he doesn't move fast, doesn't shoot first, ask questions later. I want, to show the insanity and the intensity of it as well. And that was my motivation. Of course, it wasn't easy because he has this yellow and red suit like he has there in the original. And also the robots themselves, the main robots, are also red. That also conflicted with the main character here, since I don't have the characters side by side in here. Here I have the robots here in the background, and unfortunately it matches up with the red here, so I had to sort of fade in the background a bit. So this robot here, this destroyed robot on the floor, I added a little bit of purple so he fades into the background a bit more, a little bit of purple and white. And with these guys, you can barely see them, but I think I had to sort of blend them in with a bit of the orange so it makes it look more like the sky up there. Also, even though they look like they're kind of far away, it looks like a huge army in the distance, and another reason for him to go nuts. Yep. And I have a problem here where before it was a bit too yellowy, so he's matching up with the suit. So I oranged it up a bit here, so it looks like the character's over here. But I put more of explosion in here, so I had to leave some of the yellow in, but made sure that it doesn't conflict too much with this, so it doesn't seem as pronounced as much, if you know what I mean. And I also include the arm in there to signify that this guy does know how to kick some serious butt. I also include the shadow in the background here, signify the power of the gun that he's using. I want to make him kind of look like more buff than what he looks here. It's cool design and all, but I wanted to make him look like a young Marcus Phoenix, so to speak. A young tough guy. Make it stand the blue, have the orange here. You got your hero here as the main essential point. No, excuse me. And I also add these laser effects to signify, something's getting destroyed here. Just a little bit extra. Alright. There it is. There's my signature. There's a ground with the whole computer-like texture. And there's the orange sky and all that. And be sure to check this game out. Go to his website, get some more information. Watch my review. If you love the classic game Berserk, definitely look into this one, especially you got a Turbo Duel and you want something new for it. Alright, Star Soldier, over and out.